Let's go back 2 years to the first fight with Rahman. You got 2 years to sort of reflect on it. What are your impressions of that first fight with Hasim?
I beat him the first time, but it wasn't vintage James Toney. It was fat James Toney, Yogi the Bear James Toney, all the bear. I heard every joke in the book. You know what I'm saying? And at first I was mad at people. Mad at some reporters. But now I look back on it, they were right. And for a second, I lost control of myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that everybody's this and that, but I lost control of myself. I don't blame Pops. I don't blame my wife. I don't blame my kids. I don't blame Dan. I blame nobody but myself, James Toney, for why I got off track after I beat Holyfield. And now that I looked at one round like last week. Shadid was looking at it. I ain't looking at this shit. You can look at this guy. That wasn't me. That was somebody pretending to be me. And plus I wasn't doing the right things, wasn't training right, and still the guy couldn't do nothing to me and do nothing with me. Now that I'm 100% healthy, in great shape, what the fuck you gonna do now?
The first 2 rounds, 3 rounds, James is very dangerous. Like, I remember the first time I boxed with him, my nose was so bloody that I was so mad because I couldn't hit him. Because the first 2 or 3 rounds I came out trying to, but he,
Can't nobody knock my skill or anything. When they talk about great fighters, the greatest fighters that ever been around, it should be James Toney. You can't even consider Oscar De La Hoya, Roy Jones is even great fighters because they haven't done what I've done. They kiss a lot of ass, but I'm not gonna do that. It's all about the ass. It's all about the ass you kissing. I'm James Toney. It's not about to kiss nobody's ass.
James is a throwback to, like, every 15 years, man, there comes a fighter that just has exceptional gift. And James was one of them. Before him, it was probably Bob Foster or, It's like in history, it always repeats itself, and James is just a throwback like that. Chris Bird was just almost to the extent, like a guy that can move up and still hang with big guys,
Everybody talk about Bernard Hopkins old school. Bernard Hopkins, if you look at Bernard Hopkins, is not old school because old school fighters do not run in with their heads down in the hole. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only old school fighter out there, period.
What's it like working with Lamon again?
Oh, it's great, man. You gotta have Lamon with me. It's great. Gonna land.
How long ago was it when you guys first started working together?
Who was Outlaw?
I was a baby.
Oh, that was a mid-90s.
Yeah.
I was a baby.
That was Mickey Rourke.
Yeah,
Mickey
man.
Rourke's gym.
The greatest gym I ever been in.
Yeah, you always say that.
I love Mickey. Hey, James. Was it?
That's like 94, 95.
92.
92, yeah. The Outlaw Gym preceded the Wild Card Gym. Right. That's kind of where Freddie Roach was sort of the head trainer, but it was Mickey Rourke who owned it. And then after that went down, Freddie opened up his own gym. Right.
Today, what I was trying to do was I wasn't trying to go out and exchange a lot of punches. What I was trying to do was be slick, trying to walk them in, trying to bait them. And the fact that I couldn't do it as much as I wanted to, I know Rahman won't be able to do it. I'm positive about that. You know, Rahman is he's not a counter puncher.
Right.
And the thing is getting James back slick, getting James back going to the body like he used to. Like I always like this camp. I've been telling James, if you want to know how to fight Rahman, think about your fight with I ran the blade Rahman.
Right.
Plain and simple.
Right.
Get right up in his chest. That's why you heard me. I kept telling James, give him the shoulder, give him the shoulder.
Give him angles.
Don't square. Yeah,
Don't
work
square
off
up.
the
Give him
angles.
angles.
Up jab. You know what I'm saying? Not
Double to the
punch
body.
and then.
Yeah.
Right.
Double that body shot.
Yep.
Double it.
Yep. But when you get here, I was saying ain't no point throwing one, throw two, because Rahman, he keeps his hand here. So one, relax. Two is gonna get him. So the first one don't get you, the second one will.
Right.
Because Rahman don't fight here in the shell. So when you get close to Rahman, the only thing he can do is this. You double them shots, you gotta, one of them shots is gonna get you.
Right.
But if you stay here, that's a different story. Because then all you're doing is just, you know what I'm saying? It's a difference between here and here than this. You try to protect your ribs, and you don't know if he's gonna come up.
I don't care if he's in his prime or not. You know what I'm saying? My job is to go out there and do my job. Is knock somebody out, put somebody's lights out, beat him up mentally and physically. That's what I'm gonna do. So it doesn't matter. Whatever he do is not gonna be enough. He ain't got nothing for me. Just like I said, it's Holyfield. Everybody say I can't be Holyfield. Holyfield too big for me. There's nothing that he gonna do that's gonna be James Toney.
The form he showed here is the same form that he was showing in 2003 when he beat Vasily Girov and Evander Holyfield.
He hasn't felt that good since. He hasn't felt that good since he fought Holyfield.
Yeah. See, a Holyfield fight, I knew he was going to whip Holyfield's ass. And he was an underdog. A 3-1 underdog against Holyfield. Now, his revisionist history, well, Holyfield was old, he got old. I'm like, well, you didn't say that before the fight, folks. You didn't say that before the fight.
If he go in there like he did today, he wins this fight easy.
That, to me, is what makes James special. What you see in the ring, in the gym from him, he'll go do that in a championship fight.
Confidence has been lost, man, because everybody think it's all about winning every round. It ain't. When you run a marathon, it doesn't matter who's leading in the 15 mile. The only thing that matters is who crosses that line first.
It don't matter how you start, it's how you finish.